All right, shalom. Hey, shalom. Hey, before I get started, I want to give all the glory and honor to Yahweh, B'Hashem Yahushai, B'Hashem Makakorash. Double honors unto my apostles and elders, great millstone. Peace and safety to all the Sasayakiyam. Desire pushing this word in truth and in all sincerity. Shalom to all you sincere sisters as well that are out there. Shalom to you all. Like I said, I'm still coming to, but hey man, next week is so-called Thanksgiving, and I was in the store earlier, doing some runs, and you start to see all the creepy crawly people that live around you. They start to come out. Maybe people that you don't even realize. Be like, damn, you live around me? You shop at this grocery store too? Shit. These holidays are very base, very low vibrational, very pathetic in nature, and the scriptures speak about as Israel a homeborn servant, and just 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago, you people were ready to riot and protest and lose your shit. You people were claiming Thanksgiving and Christmas is canceled, right? But next Thursday, next week, will be again one of the busiest times of the year for travelers, because you people can't help but participate. Can't help it. You have no choice in the matter. All right? That's all I was seeing in the stores already. You see these big fat ass EBT ass carts, man. I'm like, look at you people, man. You're gonna spend in some cases a week or two plus of food for one meal. One fucking meal that majority of you mess up. Most of you are terrible cooks. Like, this is all the highest level of vanity and idolatry and wickedness. That's all this is. You go to the store the day of Thanksgiving. You'll go to the day of that morning. You're like, fuck, I forgot. I gotta grab me something. It'll be assholes still in there trying to buy turkeys. Frozen. Like, who's eating? See? This is one of those great examples of folly and simplicity. How long will ye simple ones love simplicity? See, it gets to a point beyond just simply, it's a meal. It's a meal. Saw this lady in the store, like I say, cart was filled to the brim. Pie crust and all type of shit. And I'm like, but if you ask this bitch in 6 weeks from now, hey, you mind, you cook this? I ain't doing all that. It's all performative. It's all performative. So I say, really, all of y'all are American bitches. That's all you are. If you celebrating Thanksgiving You're just a good old-fashioned American bitch. And what do I mean by that? I mean that the government, the powers that be, they understand greatly that all they had to do was cut them planes back over, which the planes are only funded until January like the 30th. That deal that they cut the other day was only it was a 2-part deal to cut the government back up in operation. The first part was, hey, these people, man. The first part is your TSA and FAA and all these different portions of the government. That funding's only good till January. That's only until January, like the 30th or the 20-something, like late January. The end of January, they're going to have to meet again and figure out some more shit. Now, the other parts, yeah, that's till like September. All right? But still. But that's all they had to do was temporarily open this shit back up. And everybody is gonna eat that Big Mama special. That's why, fun fact, Friday, the day after Thanksgiving, it's called, it's the busiest day for plumbers. What the fuck are these people doing, yo? Through. Shit, Eve. Car accidents. Fucking shit up. The day after the it's like the Super Bowl for plumbers. You and your bunch of fat ass old uncles and aunties eating a bunch of chitlins and potato salad and pies and cookies and eggnog and liquor and ham. You just stuffing your fucking body with 140 different ingredients, all dairy, everything you could think of, you stuffing your fucking mouth with. And then all that shit hit your goddamn acidic ass stomach, your fucked up ass, IBS ass having stomach. And then they blowing up your goddamn house, shitting up your house. 8 niggas in one house, blowing up the house. See? All of this is goofy. All of it. That's why I don't believe niggas, man. I don't believe niggas. I don't. As soon as a nigga say something, I'm already, my ears are already shutting off, man. Niggas be hot, be angry, be anti some shit, and all you know what? All you gotta do is pass a sweet potato pie around niggas, and niggas ain't gonna be anti nothing. Man, you know what? Hey, pass me the spoon real quick. Just some spoons. You got some plastic spoons? Thank you, cuz. Yeah, man. You know sometimes we be tripping. You know, it don't take much to get niggas to bend. They're already looking for a way out. That's just the truth. These people don't care. See, this government is going to have to turn the heat up on these people when they see fit, when the Lord put the spirit on them to make that move. It ain't gonna be according to you people, man. You people, man, the American people are stuffed with too much fucking margarine, and refined sugar, and caffeine, and TikTok reels. Americans are too addicted to the small things. That's what Americans are. Americans are addicted to the finer things of life, the small things. You think it's hard in class 1 and class 2 narcotic drugs. No, these niggas are addicted to scrolling on TikTok. They have food addictions. That's what controls these people. That's all it took. If y'all don't give me my motherfucking food. How do you dumb? You got people around the country that really did try to shoplift. You got people that are in jail right now for shoplifting because their EBT SNAP benefits didn't cut on. Just would have cut on a few more weeks later. And that's all they know how to do. That's the play. That's the manipulation. They got you people, they make it hot. They make you hot, they make you cold. They make you stand up, they make you sit down. They make you speak, they make you shut up. That's how much of a slave an American citizen is. So let me get it clear. A lot of people, and I'm not even talking about, this ain't even really got nothing to do with specifically Israel. I'm talking about just you got men, women, of all the nations for that matter, that are stubborn, that are that you're not just gonna make them go for the bullshit. Some people are naturally rebellious. It comes natural, in a good way. Anti-fuck shit. Anti-wickedness. Pro-justice. Pro-what's right. That's just the way of the world. And we know that Israel, that's the Israelites. Specifically, I know that our people, that's what we're looking for, but I'm not even going to put that on color. You got a lot of Edomites out here, so-called white men, they ain't going. They're stubborn unto what is happening because they can see you playing in my face. A lot of you don't mind. A lot of you want to be slaves. You just want to have more coins. You just want to have a little bigger house. You know, car with a little bit more space, and you'll be fine with your captivity. If prisoners could get pussy on the regular, like if women could come into a prison and sell pussy to prisoners wouldn't leave jail. Prisoners would not leave prison, nigga. And that's a lot of you out here in the so-called free world. You love your captivity. You're content. That's the true comfort. Comfort isn't in the senses of a bed. You're actually comfortable with slavery. Every year, you stupids participate in the same shit. Every year. Every year, you engage in this goofy ass shit, spend money you don't have to do the poverty roller coaster ride every year. You fuck yourself up financially right now to be in a race to tax season, the top of the year, to then struggle through the summer and do it all over again. That's the American way. How long will ye simple ones love simplicity? There's nothing not simple about this shit. But hey, as we've been prophesying and speaking on the fact that the Lord is ceasing the mirth out of this land, I foresee this travel season, this holiday season, to be a very rocky one for people, for families. All right? A lot of people gonna be poking about this Trump and these Epstein files. That's a sensitive subject matter right now. You got a lot of speech around those files. I was just speaking in my last lesson. I don't know if it's processed yet, but the fact that a lot of people are coming down with a sickness. There's a sickness, there's a virus going around. There's that C19 Deluxe. You know, the remastered is being dropped. And you're gonna have a lot of people traveling. A lot of stresses are gonna be high. This could very well turn into the starting point of setting the tone for 2026, man. Really turn this anti-family thing up even more. 3 against 2, 2 against 3 might get actually violent. See, a lot of you're going to chuck yourself with all this concoctions of bad food and liquor and drugs. And it's going to turn your brains. A lot of y'all going to get turned up. You'll get messed up behind all of this, man. The traveling, the food, all of it, being around some of your family. A lot of you are still trying to hold on to old family ways, traditions. It's 2025. It's not 1995 no more. A lot of y'all think this is 1995 and you're going to your grandma's house in Cleveland. No. These families are cooked. But people are still holding on, still touching on putting their hand to the fire. Until that one crazy ass family member pulled a blick out because of some nasty shit that happened in 93 or 03. See, a lot of this shit is getting to a point where the Lord about to just start opening up, man. Just because a lot of you don't even want to see it. You still want to believe it could be. If it was going to be, it would be, but it ain't. Yeah, shalom, shalom. Everything's all fun and games until it ain't. It's a lot of stuff happening. And a lot of people still just are playing. Even with this, right? Even with this. Like I said, man, next week is going to be one of the biggest traveling days of the year. And we live here in Atlanta, one of the busiest airports. And you think that shit going to be empty? Like, niggas ain't about to get in their car, take a plane and fly to who the fuck cares part of the country to go eat fucking corn stuffing and giblet gravy. Stupid shit. A lot of you people, you're just stuck on foolishness. You can't even help it. You're going to travel all the way across the goddamn country to go eat some sweet potato pie when you can just go to Walmart and go buy one. But it's important for you get what I'm saying? All of this is just simple. So, hey man, I'm almost to the job. I'm going to close this up. I want to give all the glory and honor to Yahweh, Bahashem Yahushai, Bahashem, Okakoras. Hey, double honors unto my apostles and out of the great millstone. Peace, safety to all the sincere Akim. That's out here pushing this word in truth and in all sincerity. Shalom.